guys, Queen16, and today I'm talking about the Day of Retribution of Elliot Rodgers. A few YouTubers have done this already, so I thought I'll put my thought into this, considering it's a really tragic thing, not only for women, but also for other people who actually have a situation like this. I'm gonna be neutral about the situation, so I'll have the positive and negative aspects, as he states as manifesto and as into the videos. Now, starting with the videos, I gotta say that they are irrational. Like, he'll sit around and say people should be going after him instead of him putting his foot forward. Excuse me. Like, he put him 5% compared to people who should have put 95% in there. But the truth is, he should have put at least 50%. So then they put the other 50% in, because it takes two to tango. It doesn't take one person to ask the person out. Like, I get his point though, because in society, a guy has to ask of a girl. But he was so used to like getting things from his parents and being spoiled rotten that he would have to, demand things. And I feel like that's kind of unfair in some ways, because you're just spoiled rotten your whole life. As soon as you get a little bit of discipline, like a little smack on the wrist for being bad, you're like, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to be treated badly. I'm a good kid. I deserve the world. I'm a god. Well, that's what they consider us as until the end of this whole era. I would consider it an era because he killed himself and some people as of that. Starting out with the videos, he states that women aren't attracted to him, that he didn't know why because he's a god compared to other men, and that's necessarily not true, because if you were a god compared to other men, women would be flocking towards you. You are a human being. Don't make yourself a human being, everyone else your dog. Don't say that you are the problem. Don't say that you aren't the problem, because they put their foot forward. They talk to you, but you still consider yourself better than them to the point where you wouldn't even take a small end job. He going to manifesto now. He said the manifesto his whole life story, and eventually in the manifesto, his mom said he has to get a job. So his mom hired someone to help him get a job. There are a list of jobs he can go for, but of course he decides not to take them because they're low class. He deserves better. He's a god. He deserves everything better. I see that as a good thing, because you're like, I deserve better than this. I do not want to be a custodial. I don't want to work at a burger joint somewhere. But you see, like, make yourself so narcissistic that you believe everybody should bow down to you, that women should be all over you, and that you deserve the best because you are God. But you're not a god. You're a human being, as stated prior to this video. Eventually, it went to a point where he was in college, and he met other roommates' friends who said they had sex. This one black guy named Chase said that he lost his virginity a while ago, called him a liar, showed a picture of the girl he slept with and the other girls they slept with, and then, in his mindset, the black guy was scum. He even said in his manifesto that he was scum. Then his two Hispanic guys, they lost virginity too. Like, practically everybody in that college had lost their virginity. So of course, he has to deal with that, and he's called them scum, which makes it sound a bit racist when he stated so many things. Like, I don't want to take anything out of context, but the words he used for these people sounded so bad that I believed that he went from a sweet, adorable kid to an animal who thought he deserved everything. Going on forward about the situation, it got to a point where he lost friends because of this. Like, he always complained to James, his first grade friend, and at first I was like, I feel sorry for this guy because he has to deal with it. His friend James, he was okay with it. Like, he accepted it. but he didn't go crazy over it. Elliot, on the other hand, is like, you're crazy, you're stupid. You should be angry like me. You'll be a god too. Like sort of like he was on top of everyone, not like, oh look, I'm on top of you, but more of, I'm this tower, you are the dirt. Like he found himself so high in a hierarchy that he deserved to be rich. He tried to force his mom to marry a rich guy just to get wealth, which is pretty stupid. He also planned to kill his younger brother, his stepmom. He the the girls in a sorority were all blonde haired beauties and they're all popular guys. Then he would go to a party, shoot everyone down. Then he also was going to run over skateboarders, and that's that. I mean, he was going to do that, then kill himself, just because he suffered so long. But things he didn't suffer because he didn't put his foot forward. So I'm not saying he's wrong, but I'm not saying he's right either. There were other precautions to this. Like put your foot forward, find a girl you like, which I'm pretty sure 3 of the girls he saw and talked to did like him at some point. Instead of putting himself down. And then when he had confidence, he at the wrong time, he got drunk all the time. It was not a healthy place for him. Overall, I think Elliot would have been better if he changed his whole outlook and things instead of trying to be this godly creator saying all women should be punished for their wrongdoings, but there's nothing wrong. It was all him. That's my 2 cents there. You can go on the links below, look at the manifesto. You could look at some of the videos on his channel, Elliot Rodgers. Type that in. I'll probably put a link below for you guys. But that's it, you guys. Let me know what you think. And if you were Elliot Rodgers, what would you do to change the situation? Bye, guys.